I was muted. Now for something completely different. You just get to watch me talk. And I'm going to point at you like Michelle. Okay. Sorry, that was my fault. All right, I was saying hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. Candy Girl, Belly and Belly. Bella and Betty's mom, I'm sorry. Hello, hello. Hey, Sugar Milk, how are you? Jenny O, Queen, Rebecca. Who else is here? Mirandy. Sweet Harmony. Am I missing anybody? I don't know. Peace and Struggle, hello. I was saying that I saw you need to email Angie. Hey, Tragic, if you're here. Oh, that was a while ago, so I don't know if you're still here. And Angie, that was at 4:20, my favorite number. All right, guys, so you win the day, Angie. All right, so something completely different. If you realize there's no mods here today. We're having a mom-free day. Hey, Snozberry. Hi, baby. How you feeling? We're not doing mods. Hi, Mother Earth. Yeah, so there's that. That's one thing. And I'm cammed up, which you'll probably never see again. So, gaze upon my ugly mug. Or my really cool mug. Okay. Now I see you, Tragic. It was just earlier. It said 5:36. And I'm like, well, Tragic's still there. Hi, Tragic. I didn't know if he was still there. Sometimes people come in, just say hi, and it was like Angie was here at 4:20. You're going back to the silent movies. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I took the weekend off from YouTube so I can get my little head back into maybe a little happy-ishness because I'm not very happy. This Shantex is kicking my ass, guys. It is. But I have not had nicotine in, since I put cigarettes down. So that's good. I'm not craving the nicotine. I need a passy. I feel like I need a pacifier like a child. So I did have an Elf bar that had nicotine in it, and I got rid of it. And I went and we got this one. I forgot what brand it is, EBD or something. 0 nicotine. But it's my passy. It's my pacifier. So I have been away for a couple days. I popped in to Angie's chat yesterday for a little bit while I was cooking. Thank you, Mirandy. I did. I responded back. Snodgy never responded back to me. In fact, it was yesterday. I think was the last one. But I just cleared out all my texts, and I am going to have to do an update on this phone because I've been trying to, even when I type, it's like I could type a whole entire word out, and it takes 5 minutes before it appears back on my screen. I am not getting any of my alerts at all from anything now. And so I think I'm just going to pull the trigger. I mean, I just really got this phone a couple, 2 months ago or something. But I think I'm going to, I think they have the Z, the flippy one. I'm thinking about getting that one. I don't know. Or I'm going to get the S23 Plus. I think I'm just going to shoot it. Yeah, it does. It works. It works a lot, Tragic, but I am snappy. I'm a crying mess. And the dreams are real. The dreams are real. I was up at 3 this morning after a crazy dream. And I don't know. I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I stayed up and I did laundry. And then Michelle came on at 6 while I was having my coffee. So I was listening to Michelle. And if anybody was listening to the show, I like to derail her. I'm sorry. I know it's mean, but she was talking about something I didn't want to hear. So I asked her how her Shantex was working. Tragic. I have been a mess since Friday night, like literally since Friday night. It's like my head spun around. I snapped and I just I couldn't come back from it. And finally today was like the first day, I think. Well, like last night, kind of late. I was starting to feel a little bit better, but yeah, it's very, I don't like it. That's the only thing. The dreams are getting very vivid, not scary, kind of funny. And then I had a weird one with my housemaid in it. Woo, woo, woo. We're not talking about that. Please ignore my terrible fingernails. I haven't had a chance to go get a manicure. Hey, rascals, mommy. Oh, girl. Oh, yeah, I did. On the way home from work, I listened to it. Yeah, you know what? She probably does. You know, look, sometimes everybody needs a good dick down. Get your back blown out. Your back blown out. You know, something. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, peace. I usually don't cam up because I always have my hair up. See, I went and had my hair cut by not my hairdresser. And in fact, I went to my hairdresser on Saturday. That's one thing I did. I went to the salon and I spent a little girl time. I spent my YouTube's monies. I just had my color touched up. But prior to that, Marisol, who normally does my hair, was, oh, hey, Samantha Stevens, how are you? Was 1 week she was away, and so was the other person, like her person. I will go see if she's not there. They were both away that week at the same time. And then the following week, the whole entire salon was closed down, and I needed a haircut and a touch up. So I went to this place that I had gone to prior, and look at the girl didn't have my bangs. Look at my bangs. I mean, and these are grown in. These are grown in for a few weeks, but look, I mean, she made my bangs look like, well, my bangs were like up to here, like literally. So I haven't cut it, but I need to get it cut. But I just got a color touch up. Who's got? You missed too much. So hey, Barbarian's wife, how are you doing? So yeah, I was watching her today. She was selling some used not used, but I guess paparazzi that she bought, and then she's trying to get rid of it. And well, you know, I'd get rid of it too because it's full of lead. It's full of lead. Thank you. Thank you. And it's actually much curlier than this. This is blown out still. I'm trying to hang on to that blowout you gave me. So, and I've just been running my hot brush through it. But it's this stupid bang thing. I can't deal with it. But anyway. Because normally I have a bang, but it's a long bang, and it's usually to the side. She cut them like straight across, like little girl bangs. Not a little girl. But it does, I mean, I guess a bang is good because this is exactly where my grays come in first, right here. So I guess if I had a bang, I'd be able to hide it a little bit better, but no. Thanks, Miranda. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on it. And that's another thing. Yeah, that paparazzi stuff is no good, man. No good. It's been tested. It's full of lead, and yeah, it's not good. And I mean, it falls apart. Well, when I was doing the whole MLM thing, I was part of this one group where we try to help each other out. And see, there's another reason why I don't like to cam up. I don't know. I'm trying to look at chat, but then I feel like I'm staring off at a weird angle. So like every week we would take a round and we'd buy something off of another person or whatever to boost their sales up somehow. And when the paparazzi lady came around, I bought a couple pieces and every single one broke. Yeah, the paparazzi is no bueno. If you can get rid of it, get rid of it. I heard it's, especially some of the reps that were selling it, they had so much in their house, it was making them sick. Yeah, it's definitely not good, especially with the kids around snaz if it's got the lead in it. That's the biggest thing is the kids, you know. So yeah, paparazzi is no bueno. Yeah, so she was doing that, and you know, she sounded a little. I don't want to say if anybody sound. I don't know how people sound when they're on drugs. I know what I sound like when I'm on drugs. Which I will probably. That's another. You know, I don't know. Ski Mask smokes blunts after blunts on his, right? So if I smoked a joint, it wouldn't be a big deal. I just get like kind of slow. Yeah, paparazzi. A couple of former reps actually paid to have it tested. something Bling was their name. It was a mother and daughter. And then another person named Sassy or something like that. But then they had a falling out. I mean, the anti-MLM community is full of drama. But it is. It's making people sick now. So I'd round that up. And, I mean, that's right. Crack the crown, Jenny. Oh, that's right. The mother and the daughter, right? And then, was it Sassy or something was there? That she was Spicy. Maybe Spicy was her name. Smallish lady, like real little tiny lady, but a big mouth. And they were all former paparazzi reps. Yeah, it's been a while. It's full. It was tested. It's full of lead. I mean, I don't know if they changed it since, but I mean, this was when I was doing the anti-MLM stuff. So you have over $1,000. I know and it was so easy for you. I mean, I don't know if you signed up, but they tried to sign me up a couple times. I'm like, no, thank you. Because to me, the paparazzi was something you had to drag around. If I was going to sell something, I didn't want to have to drag things around. Oh, no, you're fine. We were just talking about, they were saying, Christy Payne's live today. I caught it when I was coming home in my Uber. And she was trying to sell some of her, I guess, back stock or stuff she purchased that she never used. Yeah, I guess, it was, it's like fast fashion. It's like the LuLaRoe, with the holy leggings. But yeah, maybe one day I'm going to try and maybe get a couple of my old peoples that I used to be in groups with. Maybe they'll come and do a live with me. That'd be cool and fun. I mean, look, you know what? I used to be so anti-MLM, and look, do your hustle, do your hustle, but don't ask me to join. That's all I ask. Please don't ask me. I will not have a party, and I will not join your team. Hey, Jen's mom, welcome. And I took everybody's wrenches, so I just letting you know when you come in. Hey, Rapper, how you doing? She said she had a wholesale license, and yeah, anybody can get a wholesale license. You can get a wholesale license, but I think you have to be a registered business or something. I don't know. I've never gotten one. I never got one, but it's not a wholesale. It's a resale. It's a resale certificate. Hey, Ange. Peace and Struggle is trying to get in touch with you, and her email wasn't going through to you. So you guys need to link up, please. Oh, thank you so much, Rapper. How are you feeling? You feeling better? I know last time you weren't feeling so great. But yeah, today we're going to just do this a little more loosely. And you know. But hey, Gator Hater, I didn't even see you. How are those dogs doing? That's another thing. I haven't spoken to Georgia. I have to call Georgia. Yeah, Angie, you're going to come up and sing for us today? Well, I know Becca got great news. Has anybody got an update? I hadn't seen anything. I don't have her PayPal. I had her PayPal yesterday, but I don't have her PayPal today. I should try to find it and we could post it. Oh, Lord, Snaz, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Yes, yeah, I know you said your throat hurt earlier. Mine was starting to bother me when I was leaving, but I think it was because I was trying out the new non-nicotine. It's my pacifier. It's just, you need that. Until I can get over that whole thing, I'll be fine. Oh, sir. Okay, so surgery was for today. Okay, thank you, Trigger Milk. But if anybody, I know she's got her PayPal and she's got a Ko-Fi. I think that's the same thing as like buy me a coffee here. The Ko-Fi. However, if you guys, I will get her PayPal. The PayPal will show you what the exchange rate is. So like, whatever you give her, she's getting a little bit more because of the exchange rate. So I kind of like that. I like that. And I also bank with PayPal, so it was just easier for me to send her something that way. The Ko-fi, I don't know how the one in Canada works. I know I had the buy me a coffee here, and they take out, I think, almost as much as YouTube does. I think they take out like almost 30. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I would have to go back and look. Yeah, well, so it's the same thing, Jen's mom, because I have the Elf bar, which is the same one. It's the 5,000 puff with the nicotine. And I got this one, this brand is, and the other reason why I got this brand is because the guy told me it was comparable, which, I mean, they're the same. They look exactly the same. And it is 5,000 puffs. And it has no nicotine. And this flavor is rainbow candy. And it tastes like cherries. It's good. It's good. Hey, Gotti, how you doing, hon? What's going on over by you? But it's working. I mean, like, I'm not having the nicotine cravings, which is great. No nicotine cravings whatsoever. But I still have to go. I still have to, you get that, I'm smoking for 40 years, man. That's crazy, right? It's good as far as the cravings go, Gotti. However, I'm an emotional wreck since Friday night. I cannot stop crying. When I start crying, everything makes me cry. I swear I read Becca's post and I started crying. That yesterday morning, I'm like, ooh, I started crying. The tears of happiness, of course. But I mean, everything's setting me off. The dreams are getting weird, vivid, and I'm remembering them. I don't if I dream, because everybody dreams, I don't remember my dreams mostly. I'm remembering them, and they are getting pretty strange. A couple of them a bit funny. One was totally, crazy. But otherwise, yeah. I know, I'm so happy that I mean, talk about going to sleep and then waking up, with some news, that's like, you're going to bed, like, all right, good night, see you in the morning, 5:00, you get that call. Wow. That is unreal. Super unreal. But Jen's mom, this one it's called EB Design, right? E like Edward, B like boy, design. And it's rainbow candy flavor. And it says BC 5000. If you could see it, let me put it up to the thingy. I can never tell. And then also I have my annoying light on. So, I don't know if you could see it. There we go. Up. So I just use it as a pacifier mostly. I just, like, even if I just hold it in my hand, So, hey, USMC, how are you? I took your wrench. I took everybody's wrench. Everybody will get them back at some point. I just decided I wanted to try something different today. So don't everybody get mad at me. You're gonna try the Shantex? Yeah, absolutely. And email me and I can give you if you want, I'll give you my number. And I'll be your Shantex buddy, because I'm going to be on it. I'll be on it they gave me 6 months worth. So I have my bottle that I'm taking now, and then I have a whole nother, I don't know, I guess 3 months worth downstairs in my closet. Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't know, Gotti Girl? Yeah. Simply Becca Lynn, Becca's Little Nook. Becca Lynn. Her daughter got the call. They had a kidney. And, prayers to the family of the person that she's getting it from. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it is amazing. I think that is so great. Oh, where's Barbarian? I gotta talk to Angel. I gotta call her. I spoke to her last Monday. I have to give her a call and see how she's doing. But I know it's like I just feel like I'm awake and she's sleeping, and then she's awake and I'm sleeping because she's doing the Big Brother thing. So, okay, so we were talking about the paparazzi jewelry. Don't buy it. If you have it, try to get rid of it. Unless it's the newer stuff. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this was Crack the Crown was, gosh. Is that before or after Dre McRae? I can't remember now. I think I was listening to them before Dre McRae. Oh, you're gonna try that? Yeah. Did they limit yours like with the flavors and stuff? See, they have in here in New York, so you can still get you could still buy. I know some places you can't even get menthol cigarettes. I missed Jackie's karaoke thing. I missed Angie singing. I missed everybody singing. Jilly, I heard Jilly was singing. I would have gotten up there and not sang. I'll sing for you here if you want. I don't know how your weather is out there. It's been terrible here. Ophelia decided to blow through for a little bit. Yeah. So next person we got to start praying for Candy so she gets hers. She gets healthy. So we need to do that. You really need to find a no nicotine vape. Can't you buy the juice with no nicotine in it? I used to be able to get the juice. I don't know. I don't do that whole. I can never get into that big thing with the that thing, like the big thing with the thing. I don't know. It looked like a juice box to me. It looks like a juice box. A Flume Clear. I can. Is it illegal to sell them? To send them through the mail? Oh gosh, we'll have Vapegate. Vapegate. Ms. Maz is sending out non-nicotine vapes. Well, it's not. Some states have been banned, or I don't know if it's states or people have been banning them because of the kids. So all the flavors, they're taking all the flavors away because they're attracting the kids. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I just went into I asked the guy when I went yesterday, I said, hey, I only knew that the name of mine was an Elf bar. I said, do you guys have Elf bars with no nicotine? And he's like, no, but I have this one. And I said, all right, I'll try it. And same thing. It's pretty good. At least you get I think that's what I miss. I miss that whole part of it. And I just got to get over that. And then I'll be fine. Not much. We're just talking about the vapes. Yeah, you do, Stas? Yeah, see, here we do too. I mean, I can go, well, first of all, I could walk down to my main road, which is, like three blocks away from where I work, and if I go to the right to where I go shopping to one spot, there's a vape store. If I go to the left where I go get my nails and stuff done and go do some shopping, there's 5. I mean, I could walk down the block and there's a million vape shops here. I don't know why. And if I go out to where I used to buy my cigarettes, the one place I go to has every brand. So, I mean, and I think they were charging I don't even know how much they charge me for these. Yeah, it's the amount, right, exactly. That's exactly what it is. I mean, you got to understand, I'm 53. I started smoking when I was 13. I've only taken a couple very brief intermissions. Once when I was pregnant, and once when I was incarcerated. And you would think when I got out, when I was incarcerated, I wasn't actually, I mean, crap, I went through the withdrawals and everything. And first thing I did when I got out was a cup of Dunkin' coffee and a pack of Newports. So if I did, I could have quit then. So 9 months and 8 months. Those are my two. Well, actually, no, 9 months and 9 months. Yeah, 9 months and 9 months. You know what? I don't think. Well, you could tell the kids that, but I don't think that's true so much. It's not as cigarettes are just very addicting. They're just very addicting. It's hard. But yeah, I smoked for 40 years. 40 years. That's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Hey, Yasmina, how are you? And then yesterday, I spoke to her last week. I have to give her a call. I thought maybe you guys would have heard from her before. I have to call her either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, cigarettes, exactly, guy. That's what they say. Cigarettes are more addicted. They're more addicted, more addicting than heroin, and they're harder to kick than most drugs. You quit for 7 years and started back to day. Oh, I'm so sorry. And that's another thing. When stressful things happen in life, we tend to pick up our bad habits again. I cannot drink for a very long time, and then I get a little stressed out, and it's a wrap. But hopefully, this will stick this time. I'm trying to make it stick this time. What was off the market? So there's that. Oh, you're talking about the ugly jewelry, the ugly cheap jewelry that's going to kill you that she was selling. Really? No, I'm 53. Thank you. I've been smoking since birth. Yeah, I know. Remember, there was that little boy. Is he? Maybe he was Chinese. Is a Chinese little boy. And there was like a video of this little kid with a cigarette smoking. He was like a tiny little chubby kid, and he would smoke the cigarettes. Well, I told you guys. Remember we were talking about it. I told you that I had the pop. See, I was vaping, but more. I was vaping for a minute. And I did stop. I was vaping nicotine because I started to get that popcorn lung. It was bad. I was in the hospital for that. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I get stressed out, I want a cigarette, but I'm not getting the craving now because of the Chantix. Oh, and it does kill my stomach. You have to eat with it, and yet I found you definitely have to eat something when you take it, especially if you can do like something bready. And well, for me anyway. And I have to drink a whole glass of water with it, like an entire full glass of water with it, or else it burns my stomach. Oh, thank you, Gotti. I said today's something different. I'm going to cam up, which I never do. And hey, Colin, how are you? And I took everybody's wrenches away. So, yeah. Well, that's another, right. So that was another thing trigger. House Mike's his brother, has a hypnotist that he sends all his employees and clients to if they smoke. And apparently this guy works. So he said that if we were having a problem, he would pay for us both to go see this guy. So there's that. But so far so good. And then apparently you have some guy here that does something with your ear, like a little laser to your ear. And I heard two people had I've heard two people that have done it and had success. See, yep, sweet senior school. Oh, that's right. I forget you're overseas. You see that right? I stopped with my son, and then I stopped when I was incarcerated. So they were both the same span of time. Well, actually, I was pregnant for almost 10 months because my son didn't want to come out, and well, actually, couldn't come out. And then when I was incarcerated, my unfortunate incarceration. I'm going to start slurring my words because we're slurring our words now. I started the Shantex not Labor Day Monday, the Monday after Labor Day. Because I was supposed to go the Tuesday after Labor Day, but I couldn't get off work in time to make my appointment. So I had to wait until the following Monday. You modded somebody the other day? You can't mod people. You probably blocked somebody. Do you know who it was? Or maybe you timed them out. But you can't mod people. Only I can mod people. Well, with Peace and Struggle, I mean, we couldn't smoke on. Hey, Salty, we couldn't smoke on campus, but where my high school, well, it still is where it is. It's behind, like it's this long road you drive down to, but in front of it is a whole entire shopping center. And then on the side of it is a whole entire residential neighborhood. So all we had to do was, and we had open campus. We were allowed to leave if we didn't have class. So, we'd go out for lunch, smoke, just go to the Woolworths. We would hang out somewhere, and they couldn't do anything because we were off grounds. But if we got caught smoking on grounds, we'd be in trouble. But it was so easy to leave the grounds, so it didn't matter. And the reason. All right, so my cousin, when I was in 7th grade, my cousin was in 8th grade, right? So 13 and 14, yeah. She lived in the city, and we had moved out to the suburbs. And hey, Toys, she had gotten herself into, well, she was having a hard time at her school, and she got into a fight with about 3 or 4 girls. And she wound up doing some pretty bad damage to all 3 of them, and she got expelled. And they were going to put her in like a girls' reform school type of thing, or she can come and do school with me. So my parents took not custody, like guardianship over her for a couple of years. And when she came to live with us, she smoked. And my aunt said, well, hey, I can't. And this is the 80s, guys. My aunt said, look, I can't say she can't smoke when I smoke. And my mother and my father both smoke. So my mother goes, well, we can't tell her she can't smoke if we both smoke. And her mother says it's okay. So my cousin smoked. Well, I started smoking with my cousin. And then my mother said, well, got to let her smoke too. Even though she beat my ass before. So there's that. But now I'm getting a little bit of the cough. Because they say everything's going to start coming up. Mike's been having it, and he's doing it cold turkey. But he also, when he was doing his nicotine withdrawal, he was very drugged up in the hospital recovering. So, but he's still having a hard time. So I can imagine if I was still smoking and he came home, he'd probably have like a super hard time. You had a smoking section in your high school? We called it the steps. That's what we called it. And it was just these 3 little steps that went out of the parking lot, where the teacher's parking lot, down to the residential side street. And we just would walk down the steps and go smoke. And then we'd walk up the steps and go to class. So, you could run out. You had enough time to run out and smoke. Yeah, the smoker's cough sucks, but they say you're going to get, like, I'm going to, you start to, all that gross is going to start to come up. Maybe. I don't know. But I hear Mike's getting it. Like, he's been getting a lot of that junk up. But that's gross. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Okay. So what did I miss? I heard there was a furniture thing. Well, I was around for that. Well, I think it's continuing. That's so stupid. Come on. Oh, God. I mean, like, really? Oh, I'm an inspiration guy. I'm telling you, we can do this together. I mean, it's only been a couple weeks, so it's not that long. So I'm going to play with my hair like Michelle. Sorry. That's another reason why I don't wear my hair down a lot, because I sit and play with it. You know what it is, Queen? I'll tell you what it is. It's, I'm fine, and I'm fine, and I'm fine. And then something like triggers me, and I get very, like, I don't, and it just, honestly, I really only started on Friday. He really did. Friday when I freaked out on everybody. That's really when it started. And then I was like bawling. I was boohooing to Mike all weekend. But he was making but at least he makes me laugh. So. Oh, you was caned. Oh, Colin. Corporal punishment's terrible. They were not allowed to. Not. I should just put my hair up now. Okay, you all saw my hair down. You all saw me cammed up. Can I go back now? All right. So let's see. I know the furniture, right? Okay. It's so stupid. Her stuff is beautiful. Bomb stuff is beautiful. Two separate different things. Two separate different things. I know when I emailed you back, did you get it? Or it was the second one? Oh, okay. I don't know. I have to look. I have to check my email. I told you. It's like Temu. Ugh. I'm thinking about setting up a whole nother email for YouTube because for some reason I used this email for Temu and all it does, it buries all my real emails and it's annoying. No, she didn't. Bomb didn't say anything bad at all about it. And it was just flavor, just, looking for a dig at Bomb. And, Love Louie went with it. And I mean, her stuff is beautiful. It really is. But, I wanted to know, it's like, why would you do that? I mean, but, she's a public figure, whatever. Who's Gooey? Oh, Love Louie. Yeah, well, I mean, if you like the attention, that's fine. But, people know where she lives now. But you didn't hear that from me. She lives where, we live in the same, If I go home, I live where she lives. If I'm home, if I go back to where I grew up, where my cousin, where my family is. If I go see my family, I can go see her. That's how close they are. So I don't know how much it is, Gotti, but there's one piece that I would love to have it. I don't know what I would do with it, but I would love to have it. I mean, okay, yeah. So see, Queen does it too. Queen refinishes furniture, and they both look, yeah. I mean, I have a couple of things out on the porch that Mike just has thrown around that I would love to do something with. Do I have the time and energy? No, I don't. But there's these two old deck chairs that I really want to do. I want to refurbish them. And then probably never see them again if I move because he's not going to let me take them with me. They're his. You're going to buy something in both. Right, because she does the shabby chic, the farmhouse, if you will, right? Farmhouse, distressed type of stuff. And Love Louie does more statement pieces. And that's exactly what they are. They're like statement pieces. Like I said, the one piece, she's got this one piece. And I don't know if it's big enough to use as a desk or it's just like a hallway, like an entry table. Hey, Patty, how are you? I would love to have it when I have my own place. I wouldn't be able to put it here. But if I had my own place, I would buy it, especially if I could use it as a desk because it would be a cute little small desk to just, Oh, she was on Texas Girls Pen. All right, well, then F you then. Ugh. All right, you just ruined it for me, Sweet Harmony. I can't stand Texas Girl and anybody that talks to her, so there's that. Texas Girl could go eat a whole entire bag of dicks. Mike is doing well. Thank you, USMC. He said he's been having a little bit of pain lately, but it's probably just the healing kind of stuff. But he is doing well. Dropped a lot of weight, I'll tell you that. And yeah, he's really doing well. Sure, why not? See, and that's another thing. I'm very eclectic in my taste in furniture. I used to the real estate broker I worked with. She used to she had two businesses. She had the real estate No, she had three. She had a daycare, the real estate brokerage, and then she did estate sales. But then she sold the daycare stuff, and she only did estate sales for her bigger clients that were um, like leaving the state or whatever. Like they had to get rid of everything. And she had this one house, and it was filled with so much old furniture. Old, just everything was old, and I think the lady had passed away. The kids just wanted everything gone. They said, hey, they negotiated the price, but somehow I got roped into doing a lot of the work. And there was this old cabinet style stereo. It was all it needed was some cleaning up and a little rewiring done, and it would have been perfect. And I loved it. And I used it for a TV stand because it was so cool. But then I had a very modern futon next to it, and then I had an old armchair with I don't know. I just like more. I'm very eclectic with my art and my furniture and all that stuff. Hey Jelly, how are you? I heard you sang real good the other night. If you're giving out singing lessons, I'll take one. If you lived in Georgia, you buy Bum's furniture. Yeah, and that's another. You see, and then also too, it's it's like also I guess where the area where you live. Like I don't know, but anyway. So all right, so the furniture thing was so stupid. I mean, come on. I mean, now you're just making. Now it's all right. So if you're going now, you're doing a panel tour. Once you start doing a panel tour, it's just ridiculous. Okay. Now it's just because you're salty. About 3,000? Really? Is it? There was like a little. I don't know. It looked like kind of Samantha. Kind of looked like a. It just. It was like the one draw type of. You could put like it looked like you could put in an entryway. It was really pretty. Right. You want it. Or you want something like to offset. Yeah, I just took the week. I just wanted to. Honestly, I was gonna shut the channel down, guys. I was at the point. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I don't even want to do this anymore. It's not even worth it. Oh, look, I'm getting a little cryy now, and I didn't take my Shantex yet. I'll take it later before I go to bed. But yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna shut this whole shit down. It ain't worth it to me. But I got talked out of it, and then I'm like, I like to talk too much. I got too much of an ego. I am so ego free. It's not even funny. Yeah, that what, Patty? It's right. Yeah, it's like, oh look, my Johnny did this today. What did what did your little Susie do? Yeah, it's like I don't know. I know Angie's no shutting it down. And I was talking to Angie, and I was like, well, and then me and her started talking about something, and right away, boop, a light switched on in my head. I'm like, all right, yeah, I can't go away. I got too much to say about this. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, peace. I appreciate it. I do, and whoever reached out to me, Queen did, and Mirandy, and I love y'all. I do. But I'm not as mean as I come off to be sometimes. Sometimes I say mean things. All right, so I want to talk about somebody else. Who is this Glam with Kimberly person? What sewer did she slither out from? That one pissed me off. Well, first of all, she called me a thing a while back when I said all that shit. When I said that, not that I said all that shit about Flavor, because I didn't say all that shit about Flavor. I made one comment about Flavor, right? And she's she's a shit. So well, first of all, you know what? I was just like kind of this morning, just going through just. I had like 9,000 orders. Today at work was crazy, and that's a whole nother story. I didn't cry over it though. But my whole entire printer just broke. Monday's always my busiest day. But so yeah, I was trying to find something to listen to because then I just zone out. I get in my zone and I just pump my workout. And I was starting to listen to Michelle's little friend. What's her face? The redhead. She lives here in Brooklyn. Oh, Tara. That's her name. Yeah. Tara's channel. Sorry. That was definitely had a stoner moment on that one. And she is just vicious. She's a vicious, vicious woman. So anyway, when, I don't know, she commented on something when Flavor called me out and I commented on it. And then she commented on it and she called me a thing. Okay. Bitch, you should eat some of that MLM makeup. Maybe it'll make it pretty on the inside. Then you go probably die of lead poisoning too. Okay. Yeah, who is she? I mean, where, like, again, what sewer did she crawl out of? Or whose ass did she slink out of? I mean, sadly, yeah. Oh, really? She's a Canadian? Oh, wow. Canadians are so nice, Bella. I call you guys my Canadians. I don't know why. One day I couldn't get the word Canadian out of my mouth. It was not a YouTube thing. It was years ago. And I kept saying Canada. So now I just always say Canada. But makes it sound more fancy. It's more fancy. Canada. But oh wow, I didn't know she was Canadian. Sorry. Ugh. Keep her. Usually, I mean, Canadians are so cool and nice, and I've never met a mean Canadian in my life. She's just mean. You heard she's close to Christy Payne? Oh, okay. Well, we can go and hang out with her. Yeah, Angie, I mean, we talk about this all the time. We're going to do that. Was she did she come into Bombshell? I don't even know. Yeah, we don't want her. We don't want her either. Where can we send her to? She's just another bomb hater. You know what? I mean, but bomb hater or not, she was like, who are they talking about? I can't even remember now who they were talking about. And I felt like Tara was kind of, they were talking about that TCL lady, True Crime's latest. She was like getting vicious with her. She's like nasty. She's got nothing to say nice about anybody, huh? All right, cool. Fair game. Yeah, I mean, fair game. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Piece of struggle. It's been a year. It really has. I have been a member at Bombs for, I think it was almost 10 months, it said, or something the last time I checked. I can't even remember. Okay, so that must have been a Friday night when I don't know. I was just scrolling and I just was like, oh, I haven't heard this lady in a while. And I put Tara on and she was up there. You honestly believe Michelle that? No, I think that's all made up too. I totally believe that. I don't think she knew Christy Payne at all. I do not. We're bomb, yeah, Colin. We're Bomb Nation over here. We love Bomb. We all hang out over at Bombs, but we all we're not sheep like everybody says we are. No, we're not. I mean, I don't think I'd go where I want. It's just I don't like half those people either because I see what they're like. It's they say we're disgusting. We're really not. She's got that's why I went on her at Sister Samantha. Because I asked her if she would deliver, and then she's like, "Oh, right, and you know what it is? I know that there's Love Louie, and I know there's Joey Love, and I think I got them confused because Love Louie once was in my chat, and we were talking, and she's like, "Oh, we're from the same, we both live on Long Island," And then when I went to her Etsy, I saw that she lives where my family lives. So I said, "Oh," and I had said, "Do you deliver?" And I said, "Oh, do you deliver?" And she said, "Oh, we're close." And then I went and I looked and I saw where she was. And I said, "Oh, I could actually have my nephew go and pick it up for me if I need to, or my cousin's son, because they like probably live maybe 5 minutes away from each other." Long Island is big, but it's very small. Put it that way. I mean, I can go to the store right now and run into like 6 people I know that I don't even want to see. Angel, there you are. We were just talking about you. Your ears ringing. Ding, ding, ding. I said I was going to call you. I haven't heard. I said it last time I spoke to you was last Monday. Hey, Remy. Oh, what's up with? Oh, you're still blocked over bombs? That's weird. She'll custom make anything? Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Her stuff is beautiful. I just don't understand why this whole thing had to be even brought up. I just think that's so stupid. It's 2 people's livelihoods. Why we got to bring that up, right? And it wasn't like, I mean, I think it was done maliciously and whatever, and that's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, I just want to make sure you're good. I want to make sure you're good. You stay away from people. Well, you know it is. It's like I mean, my best friend's there. Oh, one of my best friends is there. My whole family's there. Um, I mean, it's not like I'm leaving that far. I just choose not to go there as much as I usually do. Oh yeah, that's right, Jen's mom. You do. You're right, Jen. Every time Jen goes into Heidi Black's chat, she's got to use her alt. She had to make an alt so she could chat. I remember that. I was there that day when you had to do it. Oh really? Ah, gotcha. Well, she met that chicken I know, Faith from Georgia. That's exactly what it was. It was a childish dig. That's all it was. It was a childish dig. Yep. And it was uncalled for, and and now it started a whole thing. So then Flavor had to go back, and then it's like, ugh. Do you have anything else to do with your life, man? Really, really, anything else? Don't you have a fire to go start, or somebody to rip off? I don't know. An insurance scam to run. I don't know. I mean, you know what? I'm not saying I'm the best background, but I learned my lesson the first time. Number one time. That's it. I have never been to Panama City. I'm more of a Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale girl. Sorry. I've never been there. Yeah. Yeah. And if I do move if I decide that I'm going to move to Florida, if I ever do, I'm moving to India Atlantic. That's where I'm moving. Or the Villages. Wait, what's that place? What's the place where the people go in to retire? Is it the Villages? The Villages? I'm going to go find myself a rich old man. Hey, Marion, how are you? Oh, Marion and Base. How are you? I worked for a lady who owned like 3 condos there that she, just she used as, would rent out as income. I kind of wish a shark ate her. I didn't like her either. I'm bad today. We're doing good over here. Yeah, what's up, Gotti? What's that about? Taking people's livelihoods. I got a weird call at work today. I was like, oh, it better not be one of these motherfuckers from YouTube. Ooh, sorry, I cursed. Sorry, guys. Lady's like, well, who's this? So I told her my name. I said, can I help you, ma'am? She said, well, I got a, so then she goes, well, I have a charge on my credit card. I went, oh, hold on. So she gives me her information. And I go, oh, is so-and-so your husband? And she said, well, yes, he is. I said, well, he purchased it on this day. And she said, oh, okay, thank you. But she was very rude when she first called. I'm like, first thing I said was, she goes, who's this? And I'm like, it's me. It's me, Lizzie. So if anybody wants to dox my work, you will never get to my boss. It's me. Because it's me. Texas girl gaslights all her subs. Texas girl needs to shut her rat face trap up. That's all I got to say about her. I hope every female person in her entire family is stricken with gas. Okay. I was going to say something else. Gas. Said I wanted to move. Where's oh. See, I like Fort Lauderdale. I love Fort Lauderdale. Hey, Laura 60. Oh, so how many people do we have? We have Colin and Laura and Marion. You're there too? These are my UK people. I love my UK people. I always tell everybody, wanted to go to UK, wanted to go to school. I'm in a mood today, Angel. I've been in a mood since Friday. I've been in a mood since Friday. I'm all over the place. Today I'm a little happy, so we're good. I am having a happy day. Tomorrow could be, or I can turn on y'all in a minute. You know, it is going to be that time. Oh, that's right. And Sweet Harmony, she's from England too. That's right. We got the English people. Everybody's going to get a little, maybe I should make like a little British flag emoji. And we do have 38 in here. Oh, thanks, Angel. Thank you. They're just all listening to me. It's all the bushy people. If you could hit the thumbs up, bush people, that'd be great. I left you Skittles, and there's some Moist Maker sandwiches back there. And yeah. Welcome back, Rebecca. Pot of coffee's hot. What else could I give you? Some water. I wouldn't pay it. What am I to? Oh, I didn't even read. Oh, I missed Gotti's. Hold on one second. Chat one quick. Yeah, UK is definitely my bucket list. Hey, maybe me and you could go together, Angie. Wait, let me find Gotti's. Oh, okay. I asked, there was somebody on Texas Girls panel who said that somebody from YouTube got their disability income, taken away because of another person on YouTube. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past anybody, really. Oh, hey, Melinda. I cooked my butt off yesterday, so I don't have to do it. Well, if you come to New York, Sweet Harmony, I will take you around everywhere you want to go. I heard Bombshell her bucket list is to come here during the holidays. And I say, ma'am, good luck with that. It's the worst. And I will never do it, ever, ever. So she can go see the tree, and then I'll meet her somewhere else in the city. I'll go into the city, but I just won't go to the tree. Rockefeller Center, it's called. I won't go. Not during the holidays. And I will never go to the parade. I've never been to the parade. You took my wrench away. Should I ignore you? Oh, I took everybody's wrenches away just for today. It was just for today. Rage. I need another cup of coffee. If anybody wants to go get me one. I know. I just came in and took them all away. I just said, I'm just gonna hang out today and try something different. That's it. Okay. um, I will let you guys think that. You don't have a wrench. You're not allowed to bring those wrenches in here. Stop it. Oh my God, no, you do not. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you guys have your little fantasies. I have my little fantasies about places I want to go, but it's not that great, guys. I'm telling you, it's not that great. It's just too many people in one spot for me. Maybe that's it, right? All right, Colin. You have a good night. Thanks for coming in. But I let you guys, yeah. I know, it's so pretty. And then when the snow comes down and la la la. Yeah. But yeah. The UK and Italy are on my bucket list. I hope I will be able to do that sometime soon. Oh yeah. See, that was yeah. The lady that I used to work for would rent them out, but I think the buildings that she had the condos in were for like I don't I think they were like I don't know, I don't want to say like 55 and over, but I think definitely not for I don't think they rented them out during spring break to kids. Yeah, Italy, Australia maybe, but yeah, definitely Italy and the UK. Oh, look at that. 1 month memberships. That's crazy. Japan is amazing. I've heard. I've heard. Um, I know my ex's daughter did a semester in Scotland. I thought that was pretty cool. I would have done that. Oh, look, I got all peppers from 1 month. Why can't you find a membership? I have no idea. I don't know. Because I don't drop anything. I don't expect people to drop things. See, that's the thing is, I don't expect my mom to do anything, really. I mean, really. I don't. Oh, hey, Jody. I don't even know if I don't know. I'd have to go and find it. I don't know how to, I see, I don't even know how to do half this stuff, to be honest with you. Can you still see me? I'm looking. Oh, who died? Somebody died. No, oh, you know what? I hate this Bing. Am I on the Bing? How did I go live on the Bing? I never go live on the Bing. Does anybody know my link? I know you now. I have no mods to try my It's okay. I'm fine. We're good. I don't know how to find it. Then how are you guys? I want to get another cup of coffee. That's what I do want to do. Oh, the boss. I will boot you, sir. I will. Oh, that's right, because you're green. I'd probably go into I don't even know how to do this. I mean, honestly, this is terrible. Oh, are they bringing back high-heeled Mary Jane's back again? What's that about? How do I do it? Let's see. More. See perks. Oh. How did I subscribe to myself? Can you even do that? I don't know how to do this. Oh, maybe it's this one. I really don't know how this works. Is it getting good? Don't make me watch stuff I can't watch. Like, don't make me watch stuff I can't watch. That didn't make sense, but that's what I meant. Oh, thanks. How did you do that? Thought I cleared everybody out. Oh, look, I did. I'm doing Michelle thing. Sorry. Yeah, I think I might take off the cam in a minute. I'm just, it's fine. I got it. I think I did I do it? Maybe not. Can I, all right, hold on 1 second. I'm giving them all back. I am. I just wanted to, it's like, meh. It was me being me, because that's me. All right, let me see if I could do this now. Is this, no, I don't think that's it. Oh, mine's the channeling. I don't know how to do this, man. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, I'm under generic foam shoes. I gotta change that name. There you go. Nope. Nope. Oh, because I'm not on me. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Switch accounts. View all channels. Well, clearly I have too many alts because I can't find my real self. So there's that. I can't find me. I have to go to my, I don't know why I opened up my Bing. Hold on. I have to go over to my Chrome. I got to clean out this computer. Ooh, my stomach just growled. Did anybody hear that? Here we go. Yep. Okay. I think I did it. I just redid it. Mama's boss. There we go. You got hacked again? You're going to grab some ice cream. Yeah, thanks, Angel. Oh, you emailed it to me? Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you don't need a mod until you start getting the bad trolls. But I think the bad trolls usually come out on Fridays. What? I don't see anything. Hold on. All I see is a... Okay. Thank you. You're all going to get your wrenches back. You will. I am. I mean, I will. I just had a temper tantrum. I'm taking all your wrenches. This way you can leave me alone. Okay. I have 2 starred. Okay, those are the 2 starred ones. Okay. Yeah, they come out on Friday. Pretty much. All right, so we talked about KP's furniture, KP's junky jewelry, the furniture debacle, Glam with Kimberly up there. She's just vile, man. Oof. I don't know where she came from. There's another live going on, Angel, so that's why. Probably. I know, it's fine, you're good. There's another live going on. Oh. Oh, guess what? I said I have to call Georgia. Georgia. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Done. I mean, how are you? You good? All right, bye. Love you. Kimberly is a waxer, and I don't know why they're kind of feeding her. I hope she'd come over here. That'd be great. That'd be great. Just call me that thing. Just call me a thing or whatever, bitch. Please. What do? You sell shitty makeup. And she's just nasty. Nothing nice comes out of her mouth at all. Ever. That I've heard. Anyway. Yeah. Hazelnut fudge crunch. Oh, that sounds good. I wish I could have ice cream. That sounds so good. Thank you. I always forget. Is it an iPhone name? Oh, stop. Give it to everybody. Besides, the what the that. All right, good night, Samantha. Thanks for coming in. I don't know what Virgin River is, but now I'm gonna have to go look and probably find something to watch that. To watch. That sounds good. I really don't watch any TV. It's okay. You're good, Angie. Stop. You got bigger fish to fry right now. I just got all crazy, and then I stopped to think about it, Samantha. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, the dog piss. Oh, that chick, man. Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, okay, then I can find that myself because we don't have regular TV. We have Netflix though. And then if I want to see something, I can just go, "Hey, find this," and he finds it for me on his little piratey website thing. The piss. The lady, the dog pisser. She needs to stop thinking about Halloween costumes. Just saying. Glam is just a bitch. That's my personal opinion of her. Apparently, it's my personal opinion of her, too. Canadians are supposed to be nice, ma'am. Clearly, you are not Canadian. Yeah. Again. All right, so I'll have to find somebody from the Trailer Park Boys, and we can call her by that name. See, I like to give people a little nicknames. So Kimmy Lug is Kimmy Lug. Oh, Kimmy Lug, that's a good one. Kimmy Lug. Pigpen. Who's Fish is Amber. She's just, you're not relevant anymore, lady. I can't wait for. So what's going on with Bommy's tell-alls? I heard she said she might be doing them again. Is she doing them? Glam's just trying to build her channel. She's a hate train, but isn't she selling her crap makeup on it? Isn't that all right? Then I'm sorry, guys, if you sell this. I don't even know what makeup she sells. Do they even have the same MLMs in Canada? See, I can't get the word out sometimes. You could call her Kimmy Lug. I like to call her Pigpen. She looks like she takes a dirt bath. But yeah, I'm telling you, we can have a Halloween party too. Just saying. It might be fun. But I really have an actual real party to go to. You have Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus. We've been watching a lot of repeats. We've been watching a lot of Rick and Morty. Oh my God, the best. Did anybody ever see the Squidbillies? Has anybody ever seen the Squidbillies? See, I'll speak. They're all idiots. I'll speak. Amber's the demon. Amber just needs to. Doesn't she like sit in her basement all day and YouTube? Isn't that her thing? Oh, I told you. I'm like, if you're feeling sad, Angie, watch the Squidbillies, and she already watches them. I still want to know about the Funko Pop community, and I didn't even know there was a Funko Pop community on YouTube. And my son probably belongs to it. If there's, I think the last time I spoke to him, he had everyone that had been released at the time. She sits in a garage, right? Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. She sits out in her garage and smokes cigarettes and rains on. Like, I thought Blake doesn't even live there anymore. I might have to join that Funko Pop community. I don't even have one. The only Funko Pop I want is the Grogu. So if anybody can find me a Funko Pop Grogu, that's what I want. Yeah, I heard her say it was. I heard her say. I was listening to her from, I guess, last night, and I heard she said she was going to do it, but they were all taken down. So I don't know. That's gross. She just sits out in her. Ew. I don't know. I just see like spiders on her, and I don't know, like spiders crawling, and that's all Glam does is go around after. Really? Is that all she does? She just goes after subs? Why does she go after subs? You got 2 Britney Spears Funko Pops? You might have an extra Go-Go. Ooh, I'll buy it from you. Ooh, I couldn't find one. Yeah, it's like, right. It's like, emerge. Get some light and air. You know, like, One Piece. They have the cartoon. I don't. So the Squidbillies, if anybody, yeah, that's because, you know what? If I turn around and said F bombshell, effer, effer in my description, I'll have a whole entire chat full of people. Hundreds, right? Hundreds. One Piece. Oh my God. Well, I saw some of your Funkos, I think. Oh man. You see, I just want the one because if I can't have a lot of stuff. Stuff makes me crazy. I just can't have stuff. But let me see if I can find the Squidbillies because you're gonna tell me who these folk look like. So yeah, we've been doing Squidbillies. We've been doing the Squidbillies. Here's one Gator hater. Hold on. Can we do it? I guess I could, right? Fair use and all. Wait, where's the... I just want the picture of the family. Because it looks like Hondo and... Yeah, I just want images. I don't want video. Images. You can't do images? Mm-hmm. And then they want an interview. Yeah, that's right. What am I going to tell them? I subscribed to her. I became a member of her channel. And she gave me a wrench. That's all I got. That's all I got. I have no deep, dark secrets on any creators here. Sorry. Oh, Angel, do you want to? We should. But it's like, yeah, I don't have nothing to say. I mean, but I mean, come on. If I went and changed my channel name, the title of this right now, I hate Bombshell and I'm leaving Bomb Nation. Yeah, I guess that's why we like each other so much, Andy. Because Angie, because we kind of like nerdy stuff. I was watching Lord of the Rings before I came up here. Oh, okay, I just see. Oh, Poppy the Prairie Dog. That's another one I follow on here. That little prairie dog's cute. Who, me? I have an Amazon wish list. I don't have an Amazon wish list. You got them too. Do they have Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty ones? I don't even know. I see Rick and Morty's another thing I love. I love Rick and Morty. I love Star Wars. The Mandalorian. Fact. I do? Oh, wow. I didn't even know I had that there. I must have been drunk. No, I'm serious. I don't remember putting it there. Because everything on it's like, so it's just garbage. Really, it's just garbage on there. And I mean, the craft stuff is, if I have any craft stuff, it's probably just markers and stuff. Because I draw. Actually, I do lettering. I don't even draw. When my hands work, I do it. But Starbursts? No, I don't think so. I don't like Starbursts. I have some weird pink candies on my list, some cotton candy things or something. I know that. I honestly believe they have bombs. Looks appearance so wrong. They keep trashing her looks, and I think you're all making. You know what? I don't understand why anybody's got to trash anybody's looks. Really, only if you say something nasty to me, I'm gonna come back and say something nasty to you. Oh, crocheting. I tried crocheting, Gotti, and I try to make a scarf, and it looked like it was pregnant in the middle, and then too skinny on one. I mean, and then I just got fed up and I used it to dust my house with. It was really good for dusting. It's just, it's stuff that I put on there for my for Georgia. Okay, Georgia, my ex, ish, whatever. When I live here and he wants to buy me presents, that's really what it is. I mean, it's. I mean, that's really what it's the only reason why I even have it there. It was just basically for him to buy me stuff. But I don't even remember putting it in my about section. I really didn't. I must have done that like a very long time ago because I was like, no, I don't think I can do that. I have a hard time accepting things from people. It's just a weird, it's just weird to me. I don't know. I'd rather just give you everything I have and be like, okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Normally, the colored yarn is because I do hair wrapping. That's what that's for. Oh, yeah. So I do hair wraps, and that's what the embroidery string is for. I use that for hair wrapping. I do hair wraps, but I haven't done them in a while. I was gonna actually do them on, if I was gonna do tour this year, but I didn't do tour, so I'm sorry about this one. Yeah, nobody, I mean, honestly, everybody's got a flaw. There's nobody perfect unless you're paying for your perfection, right? And then even that gets a little too much. I mean, I would love to get a whole entire body full of, I got this thing on, I'm sorry, there's It's like a pimple. I don't know what it is above my right here above my lip, and it's driving me nuts. And I will pick it and pick it and pick it, but not, But right, there's nobody beautiful. I mean, but then again, I have the worst self-image in the world, so. Oh my God, would you guys stop? Don't buy me things, please. See, I don't like. Said, we'll be Ellie holding hands. Ooh, sorry. Every time I move my eyes, so I don't like the bing. I can't read. I think it's time been married. That's that's beauty. I don't know. To me, somebody doing just randomly a nice thing, just something kind. Doesn't have to be money. That's beautiful to me. Somebody who just, that's beauty. Just. Yeah, and look, there's lots of, and people are attracted to different things. What I might find, in a man or a woman, I might find attractive, you might not, and vice versa. Oh, okay. All right, Rebecca. You know what? I don't know if anybody ever, see, that's the whole thing is I always try to do it for tragic, and I don't know if anybody buys anything when I post Sterling, but I have a hard time accepting things. I really do. I would rather give you my whole entire everything than take one little thing from somebody. It's just me. I don't know. I get like, ooh, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, for going out, you're like, oh, I'll buy you a coffee. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get you next time. Yep, that's right. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And you know what, again, what you find attractive, somebody else might not find attractive. And when creators, again, go after other people's looks and you think that's a dig, maybe you should take the mirror and look at it yourself. You might be a gorgeous person. Shallow Hal, for instance. Remember the beautiful nurse? But House saw her as like some gnarly old lady, right? And, right? So there's that. Oh, my dead socks? Yeah, I do like the dead socks. They're cute. But I like anything with the Grateful Dead. Anything with the Grateful Dead on it is going to be mine eventually. Oh, I wonder if they have Jerry Garcia Funko Pops. Now I'm going to start collecting Funko Pops. And I have no place to keep them. No, I don't. Like, okay. So, House Mike gives me a, this is a funny story, actually. All right, I'm going to, should I cam off if I smoke? Not a cigarette. Not a cigarette. Not a cigarette. So Mike gives me a coffee mug that has a USB thing and then it makes it hot or something. And I'm like, I don't want this. He's like, it's a gift. Take it. I'm like, no, I don't want it. I'm like, I don't want it. I didn't know how to accept it. But I also knew that he was regifting it because I knew who we got it from, which made it even funnier. But I even felt weird taking that. I'm like, so he got laid off from his last job, and the boss, who apparently had a problem with him, that got him laid off, sent him this weird mug thing. So he gives it to me, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. I just felt weird taking it. Yeah, don't get in trouble. Oh, he's doing much better, Angel. He said he's been having a little pain this week, but he's thinking it's because everything's adjusting and healing. Getting back to healing. He did take me. Thank you, God. He took me to the grocery yesterday. I thought he was just gonna. It's only like 2 blocks away, but it was pouring, so I wasn't gonna walk. And I thought he was just gonna sit in the car while I went and did everything, but he just wanted to go in and walk around, so he just walked around and I did all the heavy lifting. So, but he's doing he's doing good. Thank you for asking. Howard, well, I'll call you and we'll talk about all that. And then we'll get into a fight and put it on YouTube for clicks and views. Yeah, they said, it's going to be slow. I just wanted to. I thought well, his electric bass weighs. God, I don't even know. It's so heavy. He made it. He made it himself. It's really nice. It's huge, and it's 6 string, so it's even bigger than a regular bass guitar. Um, so that thing's heavy. So he can't play that. He's got an upright, an acoustic upright, an electric upright, which is small. Oh, Angie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. He's got an electric upright that's small that he could play, but I forgot he bought an acoustic, so a smaller acoustic. So he took that out and he played it for a little bit yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah. So that was nice. He played for a little bit, and then I fell asleep because I'm just used to listening to people play music and I fall asleep on them all the time. And that's just me. Like Georgia. I'm just used to, like, he'd be watching TV. We'd be sitting there watching TV. Usually the Bulldogs game. And then he'd just pull out, like, his 12 string and start playing. And then I just close my eyes and fall asleep. I don't know. It just makes me fall asleep. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that little bugger. Well, I wasn't a single mother his whole entire life. I was only single mom until he was like 10. And then I got married. And he likes my ex-husband better than me anyway. So I did a good thing. I married a good dad for my son. And he's a great guy, And I love him. I still do. I love him. But, we just grew apart. But yeah, I'm the music person. I wish I still played an instrument, but I don't. I keep saying, I can go down and pick up any instrument I'm on right now. There's literally 8 million guitars and drums and keyboards and everything in the downstairs, but I just don't. I have a mandolin. I have a mandolin in Georgia. The mandolin I love is in Georgia. I won't get that. I won't get that back for a while. But I have another one Mike has one downstairs that I can use. I play a little bit, but I want Peace and Struggle to give me the lessons. We should do I'll pay you to give me mandolin lessons. I just went on YouTube and started playing. Yeah, I think and you know what? Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful unless you have an ugly soul. And there's some ugly souls out here, not in my chat, by the way, but on the streets. There. Thank you so much, Gotti. I really appreciate it. I do. They're just, there's some ugly souls out here. There are people out here who are just ugly. Downright, everything about them was there a gifted membership? I didn't see that. That didn't come up. See, when you grew up with that, and I've always been surrounded by music. And Angel, what are you doing, you crazy? I can't even tell if anybody got any. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. But yeah, I gravitate towards the musicians, apparently. It's because I feel like I'm lacking. I'm lacking. But I really, I miss my flute. Mike has a flute downstairs, but a couple of the keys are messed up. So I can't play it. Did they get them? See, I can't tell. I went with the StreamYard, and because I'm not at my... Oh, now I could tell maybe. Oh, I see it now. Oh, thank you so much. So do we shake anybody out of the trees? Out of the bushes or whatever? I think somebody else is. I think Tragic's live. But... No, I can't tell. I have to like now I have to like I'm. Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay. All right. So Salty, Bella and Buddy's mom, Gotti Girl, Gator Hater, and Scammy. Okay. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much, Angel. I will thank you for them. Well, if you're not here, I know most of the people are here. If you're not here, thank you. Now I see it. Yeah, I have to get this. Can't stand the Bing. And it always. Wait, am I back to my StreamYard now? Yeah, I am. Oop. No, I'm not. Now I am. Okay. We could we could play a duet together, yeah, me and you, Gotti. We could do it. Yay! I'm so glad you got one. And you play the piano and the clarinet. I think some did Mike's dad. Mike's dad used to play the clarinet. He was in like Dirty Dancing, right? Like that kind of a resort. So those are they used to play in those resorts like that back in the day. Miranda got one too. Okay. No, because I took I took. All right, I had a little breakdown on Friday, Gotti. I did. I had a little breakdown on Friday, and I got I got mad at my mods, and hi, Nikki. Oh no, we need more. Okay, I'll have to put some more in. I have to make a trip. Or oh wait, I think I can get the delivery guy now. I think the guy's starting to deliver now. Now I can get edibles and stuff delivered, like all different kinds. They just charge you a fortune. Um, I I did. I had a little bit of a breakdown on Friday. I got mad at my mods and I yelled at them. And then and then I was crying all weekend because of the Shantex. And then like I said, I had a little temper tantrum. I said, you know what? I'm just going to take the wrenches away just for the day and see how that works. But I'll have to give them all back because I miss my moderators. I do. I did. I yelled at my mods. You can't gift memberships anywhere. I know you have to. I have to buy one myself first before I can do it. I guess that's just normal, though, right? Yeah, I do. I can read. Yeah, I can, but just not really, really, um, crazy hard stuff. But yeah, I can. I can read sheet music. I can. Well, that's what I'm saying. I have not smoked a cigarette. I have not. I am nicotine free, 100% nicotine free. I have no cravings for the nicotine. They kill my stomach, so I really got to be careful when I take them. And make sure that I'm eating. And it says drink a full glass of water. Definitely do that. The dreams are getting a little weirder, but they're not like they're vivid and they're weird, but not scary. So I can deal with that. Scary dreams, I don't think I could have. And then it's just making me get a little emotional, but not to the point where I'm thinking about doing bad things. I just snapping at people and crying. That's it. Just snapping at people and crying. Like my entire got into work today. And my printer's been giving me a hard time for a couple of weeks now. My boss keeps saying, I gotta buy you one, I gotta buy you one, I gotta buy you one. Well, today I come in, I had 60 orders sitting in my Amazon account alone. That is not, and I sell on Amazon, Home Depot, Walmart. I don't do Walmart, eBay. My boss's website. Yeah, I sell on 5 different platforms. And I had 60 orders alone just on Amazon. And Amazon, you have to get Amazon out. If you sell on Amazon and you don't get your orders out on time, because we don't do Prime. We can't have them. They're not allowed to have. They can't store our product in their warehouse, right? So we can't do Prime. So we have to ship out the orders by the date that they tell us to ship them out. And then if we don't, we get penalized. So if I don't get out 60 orders, I have no printer to. Now I got to print out packing lists, invoices, and shipping labels. And I can't do any of it. And I was going to cry. I was about to cry. I was. And I said, you know what? This is not worth crying over. Oh, you don't read the sheet music? It comes back to you, sweetheart. I mean, I think it does, because I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I can pick up one of Mike's things and I know what the notes are. What more? Angel, would you stop? Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be. Why are you going crazy? I'm going to have to come there and kick your butt, man. Well, when you get monetized, we got to get you monetized. Here, I'll give you back your wrench. You can have yours back. No, I can't give it to you over here. Hold on, I got to move over. Angie, thank you. Where is Angel? Angel, drop your linkies, please. Sub up to Angel if you're not. Hold on 1 second. We have to get her up there. Okay. So you could drop your links. I'm just going to go back after the live and probably just re-wrench everybody. Maybe I'll just give everybody a wrench, and then I could just get mad at everybody. Now you're going to get it. Okay. Aw. Thank you, Peace and Struggle. Thank you so much. See, now how come some people say they can't see these if they're under a certain, I mean, I see them all the time. The memberships is what I don't see. I see all my super chats and stuff. I don't see. I don't, yeah, I see everything. So I don't know when they say, oh, well, I don't see it. And then the mods are saying thank you. I know that the mods are saying thank you, so the creator can say, oh, but I see those, but I just don't see the memberships. Did you guys see Flavor's post for her live stream for later on tonight? Man, she's got a nasty mouth. You know what? That's all she's got. She has literally Flavor. Girl, you have no vocabulary skills, really. You sound not smart. Not smart. Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, call me later, Gotti. After I end this, I'm gonna go eat something and take my Shantex, and probably have to stay up until 10 o'clock to do more laundry. Okay. Does everybody know about my laundry? I know Angel knows about my laundry. There's some people that know about my Yasmin to shut up, Flavor. Shutting up. Y'all know about my laundry? So Mike asks me to do the laundry. I do all the laundry. But I have to wait until 10 o'clock. For when the electric rates go down. So I literally will fall asleep, and I have a 10 o'clock alarm that I set when I'm going to do laundry. And it goes off, and I get up, and I set everything up. I put all the stuff in, and I use the pods. So, and then I set it all up. I turn it to go. And then as soon as that 10 o'clock alarm comes on, I go downstairs, I pop the machine, and I go back to bed. And then usually I'm up before, I think 7 o'clock is my cutoff to use the dryer. I think it's 7 o'clock. So then as long as I get my laundry back in the dryer by 7 o'clock, I'm happy. Yeah, you do the same thing too, Mirandy. Well, but also too, it's when he's growing, when he's doing his grow, the lights and the air and he's got the air conditioner going. He's got a dehumidifier going. He's got, or a humidifier, one of them, I don't know, a fan, an air conditioner, and then those lights. So it's like, I mean, the electricity must be through the roof, and I'm glad I don't pay for it. Oh, I had the opposite. So you bring it back home to dry? Okay. Well, I had the opposite where my dryer was broke. So I had to lug 70 pounds of laundry, wet laundry, so I could dry it. And I think it was in the middle, it was in the middle of winter, so I couldn't even like hang it up on the line outside, make like get a line and hang it up outside. So then he bought a really good one. But yeah, that was not fun at all. Laundry's not fun at all anyway, so. And I don't mind doing laundry. It's the folding that I can't stand. What? Bitch, 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 bitch. That one? Or I can't. I cannot. I cannot. No, I think it's beach. What a. And who's she calling a bitch, Bomb? I mean, I mean. I'm telling you, laundry's the worst. I don't like laundry. I don't. If I don't have to do it, I don't. But I have to. Should I go? Should I go read it? Are you guys gonna go make me look at it now? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't even know. Like, how do you spell her name? Oh no, shut the fuck up already. Is that what it says? At 12:05 a.m. Good. Do it while you're sleeping. Do it while I'm sleeping so I hear your voice. Thank you. Okay. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I cannot. Girl, stop it. Stop. Laundromats are so therapeutic, really? Well, you know what? When I used to have to go do my whole entire laundry, I think I've said this before. When my son was younger, well, when he was going to community college, he was living at home with me when he was going to community college. On Wednesdays, I would take my laundry to work with me, literally, in a cab, and I would leave it in. I had my own. I had two separate offices, so I'd put it in my other office, and then I'd have my cab pick me up after work, drop me off at the laundromat. I would put it in the wash. I'd go have a pedicure and a manicure, and then I'd go switch it. They would always let me go switch it, and then I get it, take it out, pick up food, go home. So that was my Wednesday night usually. That's what I used to do on Wednesday nights. But at least I made a night out of it, right? Mani-pedi, whatever, get food. And then usually by the time I was done, like my son's girlfriend would be there. They'd come and get me, and then I'd take them to dinner, or I'd pick them up food, and we'd go back home and eat or whatever. But yeah, that was my Wednesday nights, my big Wednesday nights. But it's nice. I mean, it's nice having one in the house. Believe me, it is nice. I would. I don't think I would want to. I have to go to the laundromat all the time. But yeah, some people like them. The one that I used to have to go to always had a lot of children running around, and it would make me anxious. I love children, except when they're running around. Children running around make me anxious. Oh, really? Okay, Jen's mom. Well, good luck. You got to throw some change in the back of the throw. If I wish I had some change to throw in the back for good luck. You're supposed to put change in the back for good luck. And then I guess they get to take it out when the first time they vacuum it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I always throw change in the back of somebody's new car for good luck. Does anybody else do that, or is that just me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you just don't people late night or early morning. Yeah, well, you know what it was. I used to go. If you go, I would go. I guess I would get there probably like around dinner time. So most of the families would be home having dinner, and then but if I'd have to go like on a weekend, I wouldn't be able to do it on a weekend. Because I mean, look, I love kids. I do. I love kids, and I don't really feel that there are any bad kids. I just feel that there are parents out there that just don't pay attention to their kids when they're doing things that maybe they shouldn't be. You know, that's what I'm thinking. So I wanted to I'm just definitely need another cup of coffee, man. An old fashioned ringer type washer. I drew water out of an old dugout well with a bucket. Yeah, you know what? I think that would make me be very grateful too, honestly. Oh, you're in a small college town? Okay. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Small college towns. We have a lot of those up here in New York, upstate. Mm. All right. Well, can I cam off? Can I go away for 2 whole minutes while I go grab a cup of coffee? Will you guys like not type skank and stuff? And I have two mods in here now, so you guys make sure your grandmother tells you about the disposable diapers. My mom had the diaper service with me, and apparently I was allergic to the soap that they used. So I think that's when they first invented them. I was back in 1970, so I don't even know when did Pampers, disposable Pampers, first come out. All right, I'm just gonna grab a cup of coffee. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna mute cam off, unless you guys want to see my beautiful comforter that I got at on Amazon. And I'll be right back. Don't type skank. Be nice to each other. Okay, I'm back. Hope you guys behaved. Hope y'all behaved. Hope y'all behaved. Yeah, you can't say skank. What? You know what skank means, Daddy? A skank's like a dirty hoe. You a dirty hoe. You a skank. Skankosaurus. Somebody got mad because they said bombshell. Like bombshells. Some lady was forced to say skank or something. I don't know. So stupid. I mean, people really, really need to get a life sometimes. Seriously. Skankarilla. That's right. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. People really. Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh no, I lost my little joint friend. This could be bad, Ray. I found it. Yeah. I mean, sometimes people say the darndest things around here. And I just don't get it. Like, do you really go around and you're like, oh, I lost my pony. Where's my pony? Oh, I lost my scrunchie. Oh, House Mike has no ponytail holders here. Ugh. Usually has one or two laying around. Okay. Yeah, he wears ponies. He wears ponytails too. Y'all don't want to hear Lord of the Rings, do you? All right. I'm putting my hair up. Hair's put up. It's starting to bother me. See, I wear my hair. When I'm at work, I put my hair up too. I can't work with my hair on my face. I just usually put it up while I'm working, and then I'll take it down. I got 5. I don't think I have that many subscribers, guys. So stop, please. Who's here? Did I miss somebody? Who are we talking to? I think I missed people. Did I miss anybody? Oh, that wasn't that big. I mean, well, it's my little joint friend. He's so cute. I'm not going to pretend. I won't pretend I have a British accent, because I know that pisses the Brits off. But most British people pull off a pretty damn good American accent. That's for sure. Wait, why did I thought I saw somebody said somebody came in. Am I even? Oh, you just know what they skank means, but who said something about 2 skulls? Is she here? That's weird. I don't think she would be here. Angel, what did you hit the lottery, girl? Stop, ma'am. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Are people even getting these? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing. Oh, she got one? Angel, did you buy it? Angel, you bought that and she got one? Say thank you, Angel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And the fact that Angel bought it. I'm not laughing at you, Angel. Sorry. Me and Angel have a history with her. Yeah. So sorry. Well, you're welcome, Two Skulls. Angel got it for you. You could thank her. Your old co-host. Remember her? That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not talking about them. I said I wasn't going to say so, but that's weird. That's just funny. Okay. That's almost as funny as me and Beezer and was it Danielle Lim getting a membership of Jen's chat. I'm like, I don't even have my clicker turned on for her. That's so weird. I think YouTube's just like haywire. Brittany M. Mrs. Good Trouble. Nanada. I don't know who that is. Luna. Okay. So yeah, I'd have to go back over to my I have to put a sticky note on my laptop saying, don't do StreamYards in the Bing. I call it the Bing. Is it the Bing? I don't know. The Microsoft one. I hate that one. Thank you so much, Angel. I didn't even know she was in here. I didn't even know she was even subbed to me anymore, to be quite honest with you. That's fine. I mean, whatever. But, I was told. So I am. I was told, so I am. Okay. Moving on. That gave me a little giggle, guys. That did. See? Manic. I was like a little manic with that giggle. Maybe it's the Shantex. I'm sorry. Okay. Woo. Louis Vuitton. Oh, Smart Time. She was in Michelle's today. Why is she mad at you? Countess Star. Oh, wow. I am so flattered, guys. You got your memberships on. Oh, my God. Angel, I'm going to knock you out, man. All right. Guys, stop. Stop buying that. Oh, my goodness. Now I got to look and see. Hold on. What? Jojo Nanny. Louis Vuitton Detective. Okay. Shore Girl. We like Shore Girl. Countess Tara. Hey, Countess Tara. What's up? Don't like your friend. Sorry she made you feel uncomfortable on your panel the other day. I would have kicked her. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well. Did your husband see Angel? Tell him I said hey. Did he see who it was? Did he laugh? Did your whole entire family laugh? Oh, she popped in. Oh. On whose panel? Whose panel, Angel? On Angels? I'll fill you in. I was said I'm not talking about them. Not speaking on it. I said I wouldn't, and I'm not. On live. But I'll tell you behind the scenes. Oh, Tara's? Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but she had Glam with Kimberly up there. And I guess they started talking about I keep wanting to call her TLC. It's TCL stuff and Michelle or whatever. And Glam with Kimberly was just so nasty. Like everything out of her mouth was, and then she gets this like weird, like evil little gleeful giggle after she says something nasty. So she'd be like, "Oh, hey, all kind of Andy, how are you? How was your shows? I didn't go to mine because of the weather. I was going to actually see if you wanted the tickets. I'm like, hey, if you want to drive into Manhattan, you can have them. But you went and saw Billy Joel. Awesome. I haven't seen him in years. And I haven't seen Stevie Nicks in years either. So she she was on her panel. It was Friday night, I guess, and or Friday at some point. And it's like everything she said about somebody that was like she didn't like, like whatever. She could turn around. All right, just like for an example, I could be like, oh, well, Gotti girl, and then she'd be like, well, Gotti girl, blah blah blah, and she like would say something nasty, and then go, like, bitch, please. You can tag people now. I know I can only tag people on my laptop too, Angie. It's not just you. That's why I don't mod on my phone. Because I don't know if people know I'm saying hi to them or not. So yeah, so it was just like it was like this weird like like sorry. And I was like, ma'am, who are you? She's an annoying fucking chihuahua. Oh, maybe I should be her for Halloween. Halloweeny. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I gotta go back over to my StreamYard. But I like watching the chat from I like watching the chat from YouTube, but I'm behind. I need that script. I need to read that script. I do. I need to read that script. I do. And if anybody ever wants to do a dramatic reading, I sure will take a part, and I would specifically like a robot part. Okay. That's my Glam with Kimberly laugh. Your youngest seen Stevie Nicks last year. Bonnaroo. Okay, Bonnaroo. So cool. The last time I saw Stevie Nicks, it was a very long time ago. My son was in a baby carrier because I took him with me. Me and my friend were bored, and her daughter and my son were only like a couple months apart, and we went to Jones Beach, where she was playing at the amphitheater, and we got tickets that were really hot, far away from people, and we gave them little baby earphones. It wasn't really loud anyway, and me and her went and enjoyed the show, and they slept in their little baby carriers. It was probably, you saw in 98, so it was probably 92. I would probably say like around 92. Hey, Lex, how are you? She was really good. That's cool. I didn't listen to her for a long time because my second ex-husband, the bad one, every time I would listen to her, he would make sheep noises, and it just got annoying, so I stopped listening to her. But I would love to go see her. Isn't she playing here sometime? Wasn't Michelle supposed to go see her? Michelle, if you want to come to New York, I'll buy you a Stevie Nicks ticket. No, not really. It was probably Angel. Like, she's been going a little nutsos with the memberships today for everybody. So thank you, Angel. Yeah, I think it was. She was 18 at the time. She listens to everything. Yeah, I listen to everything too. I don't discriminate with my music. I don't. I'm a huge Deadhead. I'm a big Black Crowes fan and Allman Brothers fan. Big time. But I listen to everything else too. Oh, and Beastie Boys. I'm a big Beastie Boys fan. A very big Beastie Boys fan. I had gotten, it was Saturday. I had tickets to the Global Citizens Festival in Central Park, and it was Lauryn Hill, Megan Thee Stallion, a couple other people, and then the Red Hot Chili Peppers closed. But they do all that. It's a lot of political stuff. Yeah, not political, but like a lot of global stuff, and that's how you get the tickets. You actually have to take actions, and then you enter. And I get tickets all the time. I mean, but they only do it. It was on Saturday. It was when you had yours, but I didn't go because it was in Central Park with no protection, and I was on the Great Lawn, and like, my friend backed out. She didn't want to go. And the weather was bad. Ophelia was blowing around, and I love the Chili Peppers. I've seen them quite a few times. So my ex-husband, the reason why he originally went out to California, he got an audition to be one of their guitar players, and so he went out and he played with them a little bit, like behind the scenes type of thing, and then he was playing with another band that kind of got popular after he wasn't with them anymore. And like I said, he's just he's more like a studio musician type of thing, I guess, whatever. And so the reason why I knew about and I think I've told this story before, the reason why I knew about Michelle's documentary is because my ex-husband played with a couple of those bands, and he probably, I think he got left on the cutting room floor, but like some of the concert scenes, I think he might have been in it. Maybe, I'm not sure. But he had a screener of it. And he sent it to me to watch. So I watched it, and I remember I remember watching it back when he had sent it to me, and this is after we broke up. And so he sent it to me. I watched it. Never really thought anything about it again until Michelle came on the scene, right? And I'm like, that's the documentary. So, and I knew it, and I said something to her, and she's like, "Oh, you must be a fan." And that was the first thing Michelle Sabate ever said to me was, "I must be a fan of hers." And I'm like, "No, ma'am, you must be a fan of my ex-husband." And she didn't like that I said that. You know what? I hope she's happy with that guy. I hope that little boy makes her happy. You know what? Anything to not make her so damn nasty would be nice. Did you watch it on TBC? I watched it a little bit on the app. Yeah, it was cold. It was miserable. I was having my crying fits. I just didn't want to go. And then I had my hair appointment too. And then I'm like, well, if I go, my hair might look at that brown, I get my hair dyed dark brown. So, usually I get a little, you get the runoff. I'd be like, it'll be pouring rain and out. I'll have the brown runoff down my face. I actually got tickets to a concert once back in the 90s. I can't remember who it was now. It was an outside concert, and my friend had just had her hair colored, and she used to get a semi-permanent, like, burgundy color. And she called me up, and she's like, I can't. She goes, you want to go to the show with our other friend? I'll give you my ticket. I'm like, why? You've been waiting for this forever. She goes, I've forgotten I had my hair dyed. It's raining now, and I will have purple pouring out of my hair. So do I, and I really do too. I do too. I got to see. I don't even know what's going on next here. I know Stevie Nicks. I thought it was like October or something, or I can't remember. Because wasn't Michelle supposed to get tickets from that couple? All right. And then Tara was supposed to go with her or something. Oh, you were fine. You might have got, I think somebody gifted, Gwen's a while ago. I don't even remember. When did I even get my gifted memberships? My memberships that I had to fight to get. I had to delete 1,000, almost 1,000 hours of content. But, you don't go to concerts because you don't like crowds. I'm not particularly fond on getting. I won't get like. I try not. Well, I'll get GA depending on where it is. I go to a lot of festivals. So the festivals that I go to are kind of more chill than like a hard rock festival or whatever. So like you can pick and choose where you go. Like when I went to the one I streamed that Saturday, we spent a lot of money on the tickets, but it was only so we could have our own particular parking spot. We had everything for us set up there. Oh, you're going to see Kiss. I know you love Kiss. You love your Kiss. Do they have Kiss Funko Pops?
You know, I'm just going to ask you if everything has a Funko Pop, Angie. You're going to be my Funko Pop go-to person. I'm like, hey, can I get a Funko Pop? Yeah, but Kiss is great. I mean, my brother used to go all the time. He used to be a big Kiss fan. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, I know. You know what? People do things. People do things. BB King, that must have been great. You're back and alive. How's the car going? Is it driving well? Is it brand new? That's exciting. New cars are exciting. Except for when you have to sit in the dealer. I hate always having to wait at the dealer to get them. You have one of the 4 OG Pop. Okay. I'm like, can I get a Funko Pop for this? But Angie, I couldn't find the picture of the Squidbillies. Please tell. I'm going to tell the chat. This cartoon of Squidbillies is so inappropriate. It really is. But I love inappropriate, unfortunately. So it's a family of squids that live in Georgia. And there's the dad, the son, the grandma. And then I don't know what the one with the boobs is. There's one with boobs. That's Savage. So there's the dad and the son, I'm saying, like Hondo and Vinny G. And then the one with the boobs is Savage. And then the granny is Jenny Jen Jen. Yeah. See, and that's another thing. When you make your last payment, that's always exciting too. Always. And yeah, all night raves. I've done those. I've gone to a couple all night parties. I can't do anything. I cannot hang. I cannot hang. brand new. Ooh, 2024 Accord. Oh, she hated her first 2 brand new cars. It happens. Hey Mel, how are you? How are you? How are you? That's what they're supposed to do, though, Jen's mom. They're supposed to drive you crazy. That is what children do. Doesn't matter how old they are. They're supposed to drive you crazy. Get your fajitas. I haven't had a fajita in forever. Oh, now I want fajitas. Yeah, I mean, I love my son drives me crazy. I'm like, you never call me. You're driving me nuts. And then I'm like, okay, bye. All night skating. Really? They had all night skating? They used to kick us out after like 3 hours. We were only allowed to do like 3 hours. I don't think they ever had all night skating. Yeah, I can't. I'm telling you, I can't hang past 10 o'clock half the time. I'm like, I'm in bed. Even Oh, did you? Okay, all right. Let me. Oh, that's right. I'm good. Oh, here we go. Go over here. All right. Let's see if we can get them. I couldn't pick. You know, I couldn't bring it. Couldn't bring them up. Hold on. Here we go. I will show you guys who the Squidbillies are. Thank you, Angie. Wait, it's not letting me open it though. Oh, here we go. All right. So, let me bring it up. Share screen. Yep, there we go. All right, so this is the Squidbillies, guys. If you can see it. Yep, let me get rid of that. You can see that. I don't think I can make them bigger again. Maybe open. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Can't make it bigger? No. Angie, you'll have to walk me through that again. All right. So. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, here we go. All right. So, this is the one I said is savage. This one right here with the boobs, right? That's the Jenny Jen because she's the one. That's the granny. Wait, what if can I? No, I can't enlarge them. Oh, okay. See, that's the son and the father. Here. Oh, wait, look, here's Savage and Jenny Jen fighting. Don't blame me, I didn't vote. Sorry. So, yeah. Squidbillies. It's really funny, though. I think it's funny. A little inappropriate, but funny. Oh, 13-year-old? Okay. Your husband loved raves, too? Well, I used to, okay, so my son's biological father is a DJ. It's like so weird. Yeah, he's a DJ. And he had a radio show. Not anymore though. And then every other person I've been with has been a musician. So yeah, there's that. And then the second husband too. Did she? Oh, Gotti, stop. You guys need to stop. I didn't see that one. How come I can't see them? All right, that one I couldn't see. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Thank you so much. My hair is 100 minutes of therapeutic. My hair looks beautiful. Thank you. It's my hair. Just my hair. I am very lucky. I have really nice hair. It's I've always been told that I have beautiful hair. Oh, too bad you're so fat. You have such beautiful hair. Michelle, Molly, and Tragic. No. Did Michelle go up there? I heard Molly and Tragic run on. Was it? Wait, Michelle, Molly, and Tragic? I thought. Thank you, Andy. I thought Tragic and Molly were on Jackie's. Was it Saturday night or it was Saturday night? Wasn't it? I don't remember. DJ Frankie Knuckles. He came from New York. He passed away about 4 to 5 years ago. Oh, well, it does sound familiar. It does sound familiar. My son's father is DJ Cody. Oh my God. I don't know what I saw on that guy. Well, he gave me the one thing I always wanted, so there we go. He did one good thing in his life. Yeah, Jackie, Tragic, and Molly. Right, okay. They were battling Beamish. All right, I have to go back and watch that. I told you, I didn't do anything on Saturday. I literally laid on the couch all day, weeping. Weeping. Yeah, Michelle, nobody can do Michelle. Tragic does Michelle better than Michelle. How's that? Does that sound good? Thank you for becoming members, guys. I really appreciate it. And I am going to do a members only live. I just don't know what to do. I can't sing, so I don't want to do a karaoke night. I mean, unless somebody wants to come up and help me. Because, I mean, you'll be deaf if I sing. Like, I can fake sing. I could pretend. Like, I know I could pretend sing, but I can't really sing. You know, like, I can, like, I can sing and make fun of somebody. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I can't sing. Just gossiping is fun. That's to say, yeah, Tragic does Michelle better than Michelle. She does. So me and Michelle had a nice little chat today. If anybody didn't hear that, that was fun. That was fun. and I just, it's just, every time, she starts to go say, starts to repeat herself, I like to say something that gets her off of that, So I'm like, hey, how's the Shantex doing? Because she was smoking, Like I started the same week you did. I think I started a little later than her, but get back on it, girl. Get back on it. I mean, she smokes heavy. She smokes more than I do. I know she's a little younger than me. Not by much, but she's probably been smoking for quite some time now. And it's not healthy anymore. Oh, yeah. See, I was just saying, Andy, before you came in, I snapped on everybody Friday night, and then I spent the day on Saturday crying, and then Sunday I was still a little sad. Things were setting me off, but I kind of just listened to music, watched some TV, and cooked. I do a lot of cooking on Sundays for the week, so because I'm out of the house for most of the day. Just like you, and you're back on the patch. See, the patch, I would just rip it off and smoke a cigarette and then stick it back on again. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I tried the patch, that's exactly what I did, and I know I would do it again. No, she said she stopped taking the Shantex. She said she stopped taking the Shantex during the whole trip to Kansas City, and it was stressful, and I get it, I get it. That's stressful. So I just wanted to go back on it. So she said she's going to start again tomorrow. So I think I'm going to hold her to it. I'm going to go in there, rely and be like, you're smoking, Michelle. You told me you were going to do it. I wrote it down for you. So you wouldn't forget. But yeah, it made me, it is making me a little, not like, I'm like saying just sad, like, but not like, I don't know, like, it's hard to explain sad. And because I'm normally not a sad person, so even Mike, I think I made Mike cry a little bit. I'm like, I'm so sorry. As I snapped at him, I'm like, I shouldn't be stressing you out. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm gonna write it down and be like, Michelle, you told me you were gonna start on the 26th. You know what? I'll give you grace, Michelle. You got to start on the 1st, girl. The 1st. I'll even tell her. I'll be like, look, I'm giving you the 1st. You got to start on the 1st. Hey, but look, it's something you're going to want to have to, right? It's something that you're going to want, right? If I would have went in this with a negative attitude, I'd be smoking again. If, the first time they offered it to me was in April when I had did I have my physical in April? I don't know. No, they offered to me. My nurse. Now I'm gonna list. My nurse practitioner asked me if I wanted to go on it in January when I had my physical. I said I'm not ready yet because I wasn't ready. I'm like I'm not ready yet. And then I went back on my birthday to get my stitches out of my head. Remember, I had my stitches on my birthday. If anybody remembers that, I don't know. I wasn't that popular back then. Like I'm not that popular now. But when I had my stitches in my head, I went back on. It was on my birthday. And I had my stitches taken out. And she's like, oh, she goes, you're 53 today. Do you want to do it? And I'm like, nope, I am not ready. Because I would never have taken it then. And honestly, Mike, what happened to Mike? Just put it into perspective with me. And I'm like, all right, we got to do it. And, I did it for myself, but I did it for him too, because he wouldn't be able to not smoke with me smoking. And, I could go outside of the house and smoke, but, it just, and it's easier when you got somebody to do it with. And the only thing is I have a crutch and he doesn't. He's doing it to cold turkey. I asked him, I'm like, I said, go on Chantix. He's like, nope. But they got him on so many medications right now. I don't think they would even put him on something like that. I mean, he's on a lot. Yeah, because I got my stitches right before it was a couple weeks before my birthday when I had my little oopsies, a little oopsie accident and busted my head open. And then Yeah, so it was my birthday. So that was April 14th. Yeah. So that's when I had them taken out. Because I went to my doctor. I had them taken out. I had my hair done. As soon as they were taken out, I had my hair done. And then, because my doctor and my hairdresser are literally next door to each other. I do everything where I can walk to. So my everything I can walk to from where I am. So. Oh, well, good luck, girl. The only, and another thing, the only thing that is, I do smoke pot, and that is something that is helping, but I don't smoke pot all day long. I mean, I could, but not while I'm at work. Like, I don't even get high half the time, to be honest with you. I mean, I get a little stoned, but I don't get stoned like somebody else. I mean, yeah. You'll be 52 in March. You'll be 54 the next month, yeah. So, we're 2 years and a month apart. 52 was a good year for me. I liked 52. 52 was good. I had a decent, no, maybe not. Yeah, no, 52 was good. I was in Georgia back then. I was in Georgia and I was 52. You smoke Saturday? Well, everybody knows me. I'm a big pothead. So, I mean, I haven't gotten through the joint yet, though. I need to get Skittles. I'm out of Skittles. And I can't go get them because Mike can't drive me that far. Neilshon H&M. I don't know who that is. Who's H&M? H&M the store? Oh, no, it's legal here, too. We grow our own. In fact, we just did a harvest. He's I got to trim probably. Well, no, he can trim. I'm not trimming this one. He could trim. I'll help him trim. He's only got 2 small ones right now. We got we have the big plants drying out now, so it's hanging. So once that is done, I'll be trimming. I'll be on trim duty. It's fun though. I don't mind trimming. Trimming's fun. It just makes your fingers really sticky. I wear gloves, but then even the gloves like stick to you. And then I mean, I have dispensaries all over. It's just driving to them because they're all out east on the east end of the island. It's sticky, yeah. But yeah, we grow our own. In fact, I'm sitting right in front of a grow tent right now. That's full of clothes. He's got the small one full of clothes. Yeah, you wear gloves. I was thinking about going to California. My friend does it once a year to trim. She makes great money, but you got to be really fast. I'm not fast. I'm very slow. But if you're very fast, you can make, because they pay by the pound. Oh, I just found the scrunchie I was going crazy looking for. They pay by the pound, I think, is what she says. And then you also get a lot. I feel like that. Oh, okay. Oh, your doctor said to switch to edibles to stop smoking? Yeah, Angel? So, can you get them? You can get them, right? I mean, I get, like I said, I like those Skittles because they're easy to dose. And you get 600 in the pack, 600 milligrams in the pack, and you get 15 in a pack. So, I can't remember what the breakdown is, and I'm off work, so I'm not mathing. You make the chocolate here? I have a friend who delivers, which, I mean, I could, but I don't know. Her stuff it's okay. It's okay. I am going to make, we're going to make some, I don't know if he's going to do can of butter. I don't know. He's going to do something. This way I could bake. I could do some baking. I'm going to make banana bread. Yeah. And I'm going to give some to Banana Bread Berkman. Actually, Banana Bread can go and get me some. Oh, Harry and Meghan Markle. Oh, are they grifters? You mean the prince and the princess, or the former prince and the actress? Is that those two? Well, we have we had the one plant that grew outside, so I'm really I'm kind of wanna. Well, it's got a cure now. Now we gotta, after it's trimmed, you gotta cure it. So then we gotta put it in the cure bag. So that's next. But we're getting all the shaken stuff off, so that's good. Then usually he does hash. He makes hash out of it, but I think we're gonna try to bake with it. Oh, we still got 25 people in here. Yay. But I probably am going to end soon. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I know Tragic is going live. So, you see, I said it. Now I'm going to go and yell at myself. But Angel, we'll talk about, like, you could probably get them, yeah? Thank you, Andy. We're trying. We're trying. I said I was almost going to shut it all down this weekend. I'm done. I was like, I'm just going to shut off memberships. And she's like, don't do it. Just don't do it. But me and Angie are going to do something soon. And I know me and Candy Girl are going to do something soon. And I'm not putting you off, Candy Girl. If you're still out there, I love you. I really am not. Oh, if we were making them. Oh, okay. You could send her. Oh, you can get them, right. You have to go to Michigan to get yours, right? Okay. I don't. From what? Well, we can talk. I tried doing it once myself, and I tried doing it once a long time ago, but I didn't have a lot, so it was like, I don't know. I tried to make, they were called firecrackers or something. Google that. You can Google that, but you can do that with. Those are supposed to be like the easiest ones to do. Yes, it's legal there too. I know, Jen. So when I lived out there, my ex had a medical. I didn't, but he used to get it all. It was great. Oh, no problem, Mama's the boss. We're gonna. But I mean, I can tell you what you need to do. Yeah, sub up to Tragic. Thank you. She's going live now. She's going live now. Angie is the best. I do. But no, she's got a lot of stuff on her plate right now, and between me working and then, well, Mike's doing better now. So he's actually, I was doing a lot of both of our stuffs, which I just remember the garbage does have to go out tonight. And it's raining. I have to go out and do that. But I was also doing a lot of his stuff, and then I was working, and I was just bogging myself down. But now he's feeling better, and he can lift a little bit, but What edibles? No, I have not taken any. Actually, no, I haven't. But because I smoke weed, I haven't stopped smoking weed yet, Mom. But we get. I don't know if you can get them where you are. They used to have these really good chocolate bars when I was in California. They were called Kiva, Kiva bars. They're very good for relaxation. So if you could get something like that, maybe that would help a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get, as I said, it's 8:30. I have to, thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Mama's the boss. That's all crime with Andy's link. Sorry, Angie. I'm getting everybody's names confused today. And, so sub up to Andy. Angel, drop yours again if you didn't. Yeah, he is. Like said, Queen, he was just feeling a little sore, and I think it's more that like when you're healing up, you start to feel it a little bit more. I think it's like that numbness and everything goes away. So maybe that's what it is. Oh, yep. There's Angel's email. All right, USMC. I will see you soon, dear. All right, everybody have a great night. I'll see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Please hit the like button or the unlike button. I was told by the algorithm, Queenie, that apparently they both work the same way. Thank you so much for everybody who became members today and gave me super chats. I appreciate you all so much. So I will see you over at Tragics. I'm going to do a couple things, but I will be there. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.